Make it, Mr. Maker. Ooh, la, 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 Mr. Maker. Ooh, la, 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 Mr. Maker. Ooh, la, 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 make it, Mr. Maker. La, 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 make it. Ooh, la, 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 make it, Mr. Maker. La, 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 make it, Mr. Maker. La, 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 Mr. Maker.
Hello, we're going for a drive in the Makermobile today. I wonder what we'll see.
Toki here. Vinny, make a message.
Hello, I'm Ben.
Hello, Ben. Can I help you today?
Yes, please, Mr. Maker.
OK, I'll be right with you. Here I am. Hello, Ben. Great to meet you. Now, how can I help you today?
Can we make an underwater picture?
An underwater picture? That's a great idea. I know. Let's go swimming. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was great fun, Ben. And I look like a fish swimming under the sea. That's just given me a great idea. Let's try something. Try making an underwater bubbly paint picture. Let's make it! But first, we need somewhere to make it. And we'll also need some things from the doodle drawers. Some plastic tubs, some scissors, some brushes, and some washing up liquid. Some paint. Some water and a glue stick. We also need some sponges. Wonder where I've put them. Maybe Scraps will know. Hello, Scraps. Now we need some sponges. Can you help? Thank you. There we go. Oh, no, Scraps, these are sponge cakes. What we need are sponges. Yeah. Right, take them back, please. Hey, well done. Sponges, perfect. Thank you, Scraps. A large tray and coloured paper. And we also need a pen and some stickers. So then, Ben, let's make an underwater bubbly paint picture like this one here, with some fantastic fish swimming around. Now, this can be very messy, so it's a good idea to put on some old clothes or an apron. Right, come on, Ben. We look great. Now, it's also a good idea to put down some newspaper or some old paper as well. OK then, Ben. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Are you ready? Brilliant. Let's get making. Now, the first thing we're going to do is make a very special mixture in one of these tubs here. Now, we need to put in a big squirt of paint, a big squirt of washing up liquid, and a big splash of water. All right then, Ben, now can you give this a stir for me, please, with a brush? There we go. Good stirring, Ben. Now you can do this with as many different colours of paint as you like. But remember to use a different tub each colour. OK, Ben, I'm going to pass the tubs over to you. And can you please put a sponge in each tub and squeeze them to make lots of coloured bubbles? Good job, Ben. Now we're going to squeeze the sponges out onto a large plastic tray. Your tray is covered in lots of bubbly paint, like this. Now, take a sheet of coloured paper, lay it down into the tray, and then press down. And then, if we carefully peel it away, we can see that the bubbles have printed on the paper. Now bring in another sheet of paper and do the same again. And when both pieces of paper are dry, we can see that the bubbly paint has made a great effect. Now we can turn over our purple paper and we're going to draw some fish shapes. So now we need to cut them out. And I need to be careful with scissors because they are...
Stop.
That's right. Here, Ben, are our cut-out fish. And I'm going to move them over to you here because we need to stick them onto our background paper. So can you put some glue on the back of our fish, please? Very good. Thank you very much. Right, I'll take that. And last of all, we can stick on some colourful sticky dots for eyes. And now, Ben, can you stick on the last sticky dot? Let's move it over for you. Brilliant! Well done, Ben. We're all finished. It's a fantastic underwater bubbly paint picture. And you can use bubbly paint to make all sorts of pictures. How about a big pink fish swimming in colourful paper seaweed? Or even an orange octopus on a purple background. Underwater bubbly paint pictures. Why don't you try one today? Did you enjoy that, Ben?
Yes.
Great! We made it. And now your home is where the art is. High five! Well done. What a wonderful watery effect. Well done, Ben. Bye. It's brilliant being out and about in the Makermobile. There's always so much to see and do. What's that noise? Oh, who could it be?
I am a shape. I am a shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a shape.
I am a shape. I am a shape.
I am a circle.
What are the circles making today? Can you guess? It's a panda. Well done, Shapes. It's time to get back in the doodle drawers. Oh, it's such a brilliant day for a lovely drive out in the Makermobile.
Minute Maid time!
Hey, it's Minute Maid time. I'm on my way. Here we are. It's Minute Maid time, everyone! That's right. and I've just been to the dentist to have my teeth polished. Look. And I know someone else who's got teeth that really stand out. That's right, it's my egg box buddy. And we can make him by reusing an old egg box. He's a funny little character. And to make him, we'll need a piece of white card, some stickers, a pair of scissors, a pen, a glue stick, and an egg box. Now, do you think it's possible to make this egg box buddy in just 1 minute? No! Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Brilliant. Let's make it in a minute. 3, 2, 1, go! Start the clock. Right, let's get our egg box, and we're going to very carefully tear off this section here to give us 2 bits of the egg box, like that. Right, they're together now, and then if I pull them apart, we get 2 pieces, and we can put them together like that. Right, now let's get some stickers over here, and I'm going to get a pen and then draw dots in the middle, like that, to make the pupils of the eyes of our egg box buddy. Let's stick one eye there and the other eye just there. Very nice. And now he needs some teeth. So let's get our piece of white card and we're going to very carefully cut this in half. Now we need to be careful because scissors are sharp. That's right. There we go. Now we get some glue and we can glue on one of our teeth like that. And then we can stick in the other tooth, and we've made an egg box buddy! I did it just in time. But if you've got more than a minute, you could paint it and try some other ideas too. How about a spotty one with a curly tongue and funny feet? Or you could make one with googly eyes and pipe cleaner hair. Or why not try adding a pom-pom for a nose and fun fur for hair? Egg box buddies, made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Tear off 2 sections of an egg box and place one on top of the other. Draw pupils on the stickers for eyes. Cut a piece of white card in 2. Stick them inside the egg box for teeth. And your egg box buddy is finished.
Why don't you try and make it in just a minute? Right, it's time for me to go, everyone. But thank you so much for being part of another marvellous Minute Make. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Maker.
Oh, I love driving the Maker-mobile. Where should we go to next?
Hello, Mr. Maker.
Oh, nice to see you.
Can you guess what we're making today?
What are they going to make?
I am red. I am orange. I am grey. I'm light blue. I am black. It's the cable car.
Well done, everybody. See you soon.
Hello, are you ready for a big surprise?
These mini makers have no idea I'm about to visit.
Let's give them a big surprise. Come on. Hello! Oh, it's great to meet you. I need your... I'm looking for some kangaroos. Have you seen any round here?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, we'd better make some. Mini makers, let's make some big kangaroos bouncing around in the Australian outback. All right then, Nafisa, Harrison, Lyle, Katie and Billy, let's make it. Come on. All right then, mini makers, we're going to make some kangaroos. Now, what do kangaroos look like?
They have purple patches.
They do. That would be good. So we could put that all over our kangaroo. Now, what else do kangaroos have?
Pouch.
They have pouches, don't they? And what do they carry in their pouches?
Baby kangaroos.
Baby kangaroos. Now, what could we use to make the kangaroo's pouch? Hey, that's a good idea. We could use this flower pot, couldn't we? All right then, mini makers, I think we're ready, aren't we?
Yeah!
Come on then, let's make it. Hello, mini makers. Oh, thank you very much, Katie. And what are we painting here, Katie?
The feet and the ears.
Ah, great.
And these are the kangaroo's claws.
We may make it on grass.
And these are the rocks. Here's our blue sky.
Making this big surprise has been great fun so far. So why don't you join in and make your very own mini-make?
Keep your drawing things safe in a funny kangaroo pen pot. To make one, you will need a paper cup, paint and glue, some craft foam, stickers, googly eyes, scissors, a pen and a paintbrush. First, fold the sheet of craft foam in half to make a long rectangle. On the folded edge, draw half a kangaroo shape with half a head, one arm and one leg like this. Then carefully cut this out, keeping it folded together. Unfold it and draw on the other half of the body. To make a kangaroo baby, take another piece of craft foam and draw a smaller kangaroo face like this. And carefully cut this out as well. Now for the pouch. Paint the paper cup to match the colour of your craft foam. When it's dry, glue it onto the kangaroo's body like this. And stick the baby kangaroo's face on top of the cup. Stick on some googly eyes. Add stickers for noses. And your kangaroo pen pot is finished and ready to keep things in.
Why don't you try to make a kangaroo pen pot? But right now, let's see how our mini makers are getting along. Very good. Is that okay? Well done, everyone. We made it! Yay!
What a brilliant bouncy picture!
Mr. Maker, time to go!
That's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. It's time to put the Maker-mobile back in its box.
Mr. Maker.
If you like making things, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs.